defense bottles him up. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Shakes off the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights! He would not be denied.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. One final play before the end of the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Milroe. Now improvising. Got out of trouble and throws. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Army! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The kickoff team out there getting set. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. He's running free down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's in there for the deuce, and they extend the lead to 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Daly. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. The short hands. It's short. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking for space. It's Stewart. Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. What a snag by the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's caught inside the 30. Open runway ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Buys a little time. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Trying to find his man on first down. Looking down the left side. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown tie. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The snap sets up to throw. Looking to scramble. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. 1 play, and they put it on the board. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
To the air, it's Daly. He's looking deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to scramble. He'll throw one to his right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Using his feet to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Bernard. And tackled there by the defense. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Trying to pound it in. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
46, Army, 14.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Returner brings it out to the 13. And your Army Black Knights will take over 1st and 10.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
Gets rid of it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the beatdown has ensued. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
And makes the score
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14.